The greedy noodles seller. In a small town, there lived a noodles seller named Ravi. His noodle shop stood near a busy market, and people loved his tasty noodles. Every evening, customers lined up outside his shop to enjoy a hot bowl of noodles. Ravi earned enough money to live comfortably, but he was never satisfied. He always wanted more money. Instead of focusing on quality and honesty, he began thinking of ways to increase his profits. One day, Ravi said to himself, "If I use fewer vegetables and cheaper ingredients, I can save money and earn more." At first, the customers did not notice the change. Ravi smiled as he counted the extra money he was making. Encouraged by this, he became even greedier. Soon, he started buying low-quality noodles and stale vegetables at very low prices. He also reduced the amount of noodles in each bowl while charging the same price. His assistant, Aman, noticed these changes and said, "Sir, our customers trust us. If we keep lowering the quality, they will stop coming." But Ravi laughed and replied, "You worry too much. People only care about the taste. They will never know." For a while, Ravi's profits increased. He proudly showed off his growing savings and even planned to open another shop. However, things began to change. Customers started complaining. "The noodles don't taste the same anymore," one customer said. "The vegetables look old," another complained. Some customers stopped visiting altogether. Instead, they chose a new noodle shop that had opened nearby. The owner of that shop, a woman named Mira, always used fresh ingredients and treated her customers kindly. At first, Ravi ignored the problem. "They'll come back," he said confidently. But each week, fewer people visited his shop. The long lines disappeared. Empty tables filled the restaurant. One rainy evening, Ravi looked around his nearly empty shop. Only 2 customers were eating noodles. Across the street, Mira's shop was full of people. Ravi felt worried. The next day, he secretly visited Mira's shop to see what made it so popular. He watched carefully. Mira greeted every customer with a smile. She used fresh vegetables and high-quality noodles. She even replaced dishes immediately if a customer was unhappy. As Ravi observed, he realized something important. Mira was not focused on making quick money. She was focused on serving people well. For the first time, Ravi felt ashamed of his greed. That night, he could not sleep. He remembered Aman's warning and the trust his customers had once placed in him. The next morning, Ravi made a decision. He bought fresh vegetables, high-quality noodles, and clean cooking supplies. He removed all the stale ingredients from his kitchen. Then he put up a sign outside his shop. "We are improving our quality. Thank you for giving us another chance." When Aman arrived, he was surprised. "Sir, what happened?" he asked. Ravi smiled and said, "I finally understood that trust is worth more than money." Slowly, customers began returning. Ravi worked hard to rebuild his reputation. He listened to feedback and made sure every bowl of noodles was prepared with care. It was not easy. Some customers were hesitant to trust him again. But Ravi remained patient and honest. Months later, his shop was busy once more. The customers appreciated the improved quality, and many were happy to see the change. One evening, Ravi looked at the crowded shop and realized something valuable. When he chased money, he lost his customers. When he focused on honesty and service, success followed naturally. From that day on, Ravi never allowed greed to guide his decisions again. He learned that real success comes from earning people's trust, not from taking advantage of them. Moral of the story: greed may bring short-term profit, but honesty and quality bring lasting success.